Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start from chapter number 2, section number 4, which is about global time system. Now open page number 37. Let's see question number 1. What is the global time system? In its answer, we will describe about the global time system. Its answer is on page number 35. The answer to question number 1 starts from this line. Our global time system is linked to the sun. Our global time system is linked to the sun. Think for a moment how the sun appears to move across the sky. In the morning, it is low on the eastern horizon, and as the day progresses, it rises high. In the morning, sun is low on the eastern horizon, and as the day advances, sun's height increase until at noon, midday, it reaches the highest point in the sky. At noon, sun reaches the highest point in the sky. After noon, sun's height in the sky decreases until it goes down at the western horizon. After noon, sun's height decreases until it sets in the west. This system of time is called local time. Let's see question number 2. What are the time zones and how are they determined? This question has two parts. The first part is what are the time zones, and the second part is how are they determined. First I tell you what are the time zones. Time zones are one of the areas into which the world is divided, where the time is calculated as being a particular number of hours behind or ahead of GMT. GMT stands for Greenwich Mean Time. When we move ahead of GMT, then time is added, and when we move behind of GMT, then time is subtracted. Now open page number 35. I tell you how are time zones determined. The lines of longitude are used to measure time. How can we measure time? We can measure time with the help of lines of longitude. To find the correct time in any place, the lines of longitude have been divided into 24 time zones. Lines of longitude have been divided into 24 time zones. As the earth makes one rotation of 360 degree on its axis in 24 hours, earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. 24 hours equal to 360 degree longitude. Now if we want to find how many longitude are in 1 hour, then we divide 360 degree by 24, which is equal to 15. It means 1 hour equal to 15 degree longitude. As a result, standard time of countries throughout the world are based on standard meridians, which are 15 degree apart. These lines of longitude are called standard meridians, and the interval between these standard meridian is same. You can see here 15 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. And the globe is divided into 24 time zones. You can see here 12 time zones are in the east side of GMT, 12 time zones are in the west side of GMT. The difference in time between each zone is 1 hour. You can see here the difference in time between each zone is 1 hour, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. In each calculation of standard time across the world, the prime meridian of Greenwich, London, 0 degree longitude is taken as the main reference point. When we calculate standard time across the world, this is called prime meridian. It is also called Greenwich meridian. It is 0 degree line of longitude, and this line is taken as the main point when we calculate standard time across the world. I hope you will be understand. Allah Hafiz.